I don't know about the forgetting part, but you should definitely forgive. And it's very vital for us to forgive. Sometimes after people leave in our lives, we still hold on to them longer than we should. And I just got done talking to my friend tonight. With this analogy, I'm going to bring it here. See, the Most High want to bless you, but the problem with the blessing is that it's too big and it has no room in your life for the things that you're holding on to, whether it's certain people in your life or grudges or anything. So you literally have to make room for your blessing because it's just too big. That means you may have to cut people off and you may have to forgive people. Because when you haven't forgiven, they're still occupying space in your life. They're just not there physically. But you're literally pouring into the emptiness of them. With that space being occupied, there's no room for your blessings. To give you an example, so let's do these analogies. Say you got a phone with full storage. You got this app that can make you so much money, but it's no room for it in your phone. Storage space is taken up. Guess what you're going to have to do? You are going to have to delete a lot of unnecessary things to put this new app on your phone. Have to make space for it. A lot of times the Most High is not blessing you because of the people that's in your life. A blessing can easily turn into a curse if you don't handle it right. I ain't in a church or religion like that. But in order for your spirit to get lifted, you can't have a heavy heart, which means your heart have to be light. What causes your heart to be heavy is low vibrational things such as guilt, grudges, anger, bitterness, all of these things. In order to fly, you have to get rid of the things that weigh you down. And sad to say, but sometimes you gotta accept the apology that you did not receive. El in Hebrew is God. Literally El. That's God in Hebrew. In order to reach your highest self, you have to elevate to get to God. It means when you're holding on to the grudges of the past, it's gonna keep you weighed down. Ain't into the Bible like that. I mentioned forgiving 77 times. It's a metaphor, but that forgiving is a process. Sometimes you're going to think you have forgiven and things going to surface. You're going to have to keep forgiving and forgiving and forgiving until you finally forgave. A good way to also learn forgiveness is understanding that the things that you was expecting out of the people that to do you right, they can't even do themselves right. You're literally expecting too much of them. How can you expect somebody to love you when they don't have it for themselves? It doesn't make sense. You're literally not expecting enough for yourself, but you're expecting too much from them. You're living an imbalanced life right now because you're living in 3 different time zones. Depressed about the past, you're anxious about the future, but your body is in the present moment. Anybody who tell me they can't and they won't forgive somebody for something, in my mind, you're only communicating to me that you're holding on to this person. Although the narcissist gave you the grudge to hold, you can choose to drop it like a hot potato. In closing, if you want to receive your blessings in your life, you need to make room for it, for those who need it.